guys, and welcome back to Exhale, a safe place where you can share your experiences, be inspired, motivated and challenged to live your best life and to exhale. In this video, I just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts and experiences on how to deal with a broken heart, how to move on when your heart has been broken. That dreaded phone call, the dreaded conversation, the dreaded words that you don't want to hear, it's over and your heart is broken. It's almost certain that most people at some point in their life have had their heart broken. And for some of you or some of us, it's not only been broken, but it's been shattered. But there's nothing to be ashamed of. As I said before, it's happened to the best of us. The only thing you seem to see around you after a broken heart is couples holding hands, looking so happy. And it just rips your heart apart, thinking, why me? Do you find yourself looking at pictures, reading old messages, daydreaming, forever thinking of your heartbreaker? The question is, why is it so difficult for us to get over it, to recover? But the truth is, there's no quick fix, but you can get there. The first step to getting over a breakup is that you have to be willing to let go. You have to accept that the relationship that broke your heart is over. Don't get into that comfortable place of blaming yourself. Acknowledge the part that you may have played in it, but also realize that it may not be anyone's fault. Remember why your heart was broken. The more you try not to think about it, is the more you will think about it and the more you'll be hurt. Come to terms with it. Face it. It's over. And yes, your broken heart can be mended. Give yourself permission to move on. Re-evaluate your life. Re-evaluate your heart. Don't believe the lie that your broken heart has to last forever. It's a lie. It's not true. You can move on. That heart can be healed. A breakup can be painful, but you can get over it, even though it may not seem so at first. You've lost a friend, a companion, maybe someone who you shared so much with. But now, for you to move on, new adjustments need to be made. Don't waste time trying to make sense of it all, trying to find answers, because sometimes there are no answers, and even if there were, you may never get them. Don't constantly try to make contact to try to understand the breakup. It's so important that you free your mind from that unspoken emotional contact, the emotional contact of overthinking, of missing, of hoping. Free your mind from that attachment, from that mental slavery from the effects of the breakup. Stop being in denial. Accept it. It's over. Looking for closure? What does that mean? Closure doesn't always mean having to have that last conversation to give explanations or to listen to explanations. Sometimes closure begins with you. No one owes you anything. Sometimes you may just have to write it all down to get it out of your system. Like I said, the fact is, closure can only come from you. The only time you can find real long-lasting closure is when you start to work on yourself. Don't let your heartbreak be like a wound that won't heal. Allow your heart to heal from its brokenness. Stop revisiting. Stop handing back your heart on a silver platter to the one who broke it. It makes no sense. You deserve better. Get into the driving seat. Belt up, step on the gas, and move out of that heartbreak car park that you've been sitting in. While you are holding on to nothingness, dreaming of closure, staying stagnant, and asking why me, guess what? They are getting on with their lives. And without you. Stop spying and worrying about them. Stop praying for them to come back. Let your X mean X. If you don't, you will never heal. Think positively. Remember, when one door closes, another one opens, and most times with a brighter future. Embrace that new beginning that might be better suited for you. Remember, it's just that person's criteria that you didn't fit. There's so many others that will be perfect for you. Don't commit to a new relationship until you have spent quality time working on you. Protect your heart. The feeling of loneliness and being alone can be overwhelming. Begin the healing process. It's in your control. Find forgiveness. Find strength. Find hope to move on. Confide in a friend that you can trust and talk to for support. Strategically place yourself in positive surroundings with positive people. Work on your confidence. Rediscover yourself. Do a clean out. Dust down the cobwebs of gloom. Don't hold on to memorabilia. Get rid of everything and anything that reminds you of them. And while you're at it, you will subconsciously be emotionally spring cleaning too. Come on, get out of that bed. Open the curtains. Let the sun shine in. Get ready to live again. Get ready to breathe. Get ready to smile. Don't give up on love. Don't ever give up on love. Don't give up on happiness. Don't give up on finding that perfect someone for you. Your perfect someone is out there. Sometimes it's just not the right time. But when it is, no one can stop it. When you are ready, when you are healed from that brokenness, when you are healed from that wounded and broken heart, that perfect someone will find you. Then and only then will you be ready to live your best life and exhale. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful on your journey to heartbreak recovery. Please remember to like, share and subscribe and be a part of a community that's ready to live our best life and to exhale.